Welcome. So this is a short video to help anybody if you are recovering for sort of a flu or a chest infection and you're trying to improve your oxygen capacity. But just be aware that I obviously am a yoga teacher. I am not medical. So if you are struggling for breath, if you are concerned, this is no substitute for medical advice. Please consult your doctor if you're in any way worried. This is just a technique which may help you on your way to recovery. Okay, so we're going to be starting seated and having a breathing exercise, after which we will then lie down. We're going to be lying on our tummy because we want to access the back of the lung. So you're going to need a pillow. I've got a yoga bolster, but this could be just your large bed pillow. And then I've got something over the top of it to soften it off a little bit. And you'll see that it's propped up. Okay, so when we come to lie down, and we'll be lying down on our tummy for about 5 minutes, you have two choices. You could either come to more of a child's pose with your knees around. You can see how my pillow is propped up. Again, there's a couple of yoga blocks, but you could use another pillow or some books or anything you've got just to prop the end of it up. Okay, and you take your knees wide and you could lie down like this. Okay, or you can take the angle out of it a little bit, lower it down, and you could lie down right on your tummy. But you do want this slight bit of elevation there. Okay, so I'm going to choose to do my lying in child's pose, so I'm going to put that extra prop in. And as you sit here, make sure you're comfortable. You could be in a chair, or like I always do, I always sit up on a cushion. Now we're going to look at breathing into using the full capacity of our lungs, which I'm going to divide up for you. I'm going to call this sort of midsection here below your ribs, around your tummy, all the way around the back of you like a corset. This is section 1, or your midsection. Okay, and then up around the chest and breasts and ribs, again at the front, the sides and the back. I'm going to call that your ribs section. And then upper torso, up in your neck. So if you bring your fingers to the top of your muscles behind there, over the top of your neck and your collarbones here, your lungs actually go right up and pop just above the collarbones. They go that high. So we're going to look at using the full expanse of your breath, remembering we're not just going to let our minds focus on what we can see here right in front of us, but you're also going to breathe into the side body, but particularly the back body. So let me turn around for you. When we breathe into the tummy, not only do we swell it out to the front and the sides, but breathe here. See where my fingers are. And then when we look at the rib section, I'm going to flip my hands here, these back ribs. Can you actually see if you can get them to move a little bit? And then when we look at the upper neck here, where my tips of my fingers are, breathe up into the tips of your fingers there. So that we're using the lung not only sort of front to back, but using it like a big balloon all the way around the sides. So this is area 1, area 2, area 3. Are you ready? So what we're going to be doing is going to take 5 deep breaths, focusing on 1, 2, 3, hold it up there, and then let the breath go all the way out till you completely empty. We're going to do that 5 times. So again, inhale through area 1, area 2, especially at the back, area 3, hold it, and then let it all go. All the way out. Squeeze out every last drop. Okay, so we'll do that 5 times. And on the 6th one, we'll breathe it all in and then bring it out really fast, almost like a cough. Or out your nose. If you want to, you can actually think of it as a cough. As you empty out. Okay, we'll do that again. So we'll do another 5 breaths and a big cough exhale. And that's then when we're going to come down onto our tummy and stay here for about 5 minutes. And I suggest that you try and do this as many times as you can during the day. The focus on the breath will also help calm any anxiety you may have going on with being poorly as well. So extra bonus from that. All right, so should we get going? So get a comfortable seat. We'll start by just taking a couple of gentle rounds of breath in and out. Just sort of get settled and okay with that whole idea. All right, so just trust the process. And for the first round, if you want to, you can bring your hands around, remembering really focusing on breathing in that back section. Bring it to your tummy. Now take a big breath in and then exhale all the air away. Then inhale into that midsection, the rib section, and up into the collarbones and the back of your neck. Hold it. And then exhale it all away. Inhale, midsection, rib section, neck and collarbones. Hold it. And then exhale it all away. Squeeze out every last drop. And again, midsection, rib section, collarbones and neck. Hold. Exhale it all away. Fourth time, inhale, midsection, rib section, collarbones and neck. Hold. Exhale it all away. Last time, inhale, tummy and midsection, rib section, collarbones and neck. Hold. Exhale it all away. Then one last huge breath in and cough it out. Take a couple rounds of natural breath. Okay, and we're going to do that little cycle all over again. You're ready. Take a breath in and a breath out. It's like you're conducting the breath. Inhale into the midsection, rib section, collarbones and neck. Hold. Exhale it all the way out. Really empty out. Inhale, midsection, rib section, collarbones and back of your neck. Hold. Fabulous. Exhale it all away. Inhale, midsection, rib section, collarbones and back of your neck. Hold it up there. Even lift your pelvic floor. And then exhale it. See if you can empty more and more and more out. Again, inhale, midsection, rib section. Don't forget the back body, collarbones and neck. Hold it. Exhale it all the way. Here's your 5th one. Inhale, midsection, ribs and back, collarbones and neck. Hold. Exhale it all the way. And then one gorgeous inhale and cough. Let's do that again. Another inhale and cough. One more for luck. Inhale and cough. Now we're going to come round. You can choose this child's pose. Knees go wide, bum to your heels, and then come down onto your tummy. Turn your head so it's comfy. Close your eyes. And imagine that you've got little gills all up the back body. To the back of your midsection, the back of your ribs, and the back of your neck there, and shoulder blades. As you just breathe naturally and gently. In your mind's eye, you can picture oxygen and goodness flooding your body. So don't make this effortful. Make this relaxed and easy. Relax around your eyes. Notice if you've got any tension in your jaw. And if at any stage this becomes uncomfy to lay here, you can switch the turn of your head. Or if you're in child's pose, you could go to your tummy. If you're in your tummy, you could come to child's pose. Just breathe steady and deep. And count your breath. Inhale for 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Keep going like that down the numbers. 3. I'm going to be quieter now. Keep breathing like this until we get to 10. If you're comfy here, you could stay for another 10 breaths. Trying to remember lying on your tummy like this is better for you so that you can access the majority of your lungs, which is in your back body. And if you're ready now, you can just press gently into your hands and come up. If you feel the urge, anything at the back of your throat, take another big breath in. And another cough. If anything comes up with your cough, don't swallow it, get rid of it. Go and spit it down the loo. Don't put it back in your system. You want to get rid of that. Okay, so spit it down the loo and get rid of that. Hopefully it's brought some stuff up for you. Okay, I hope that helps. If there's anything else I can do to help, put a message in the comments. Remember, please, again, guys, just to mention again, I am not a doctor. This is a yogic exercise. So if you are concerned about your health, please do contact a doctor. This is not a substitute for that. Okay, I hope that helps. Namaste.